Not started yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Alright, welcome to the reviews of A Royal Problem and
And
the Yak episode that I don't really care for.
Yeah,
I know it's like
it's called not asking for trouble.
that's what I thought. Every time I hear anything with the yaks, I immediately just think yeah. Okay. So here we are.
And for anyone watching this on WestCandyProductions and you see the other two ponies on the side, not the side with me and Arisol, but the other side, those two are inactive at this time as they are off doing things by themselves. So
And I
we
am not
got
on there this time, but it is okay. I didn't think my style would fit. I think so. It's good.
probably.
Okay.
Yep.
You want to say hi, Alice?
Hi. Sorry, I didn't know what to say.
Looking. Okay. So are we doing in order, episode 10, then episode 11?
we are.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so episode 10. We got some royal sister development.
Yep.
Yep.
We got to see some epic battle scenes. I like the battle scenes.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, there were already so many fan fictions about like what it would be like if Celestia went evil, and so I thought it was pretty cool that they actually made it canon.
I watched I was watching someone who was a huge Celestia fan when they were reacting to this, and they were like squealing most of the video.
Yeah, that would be basically me if there was ever like a Zecora video that really delved into her backstory, because that's something that we've been waiting for like forever, and Zecora is one of my favorites. I've always had a love for zebras.
I'd kind of like know a little bit more about her too.
Yeah. But anyway, I also heard that this episode was loosely based on actually a My Little Pony comic, although I don't know if that's true, but I've heard.
It might be.
So
I've only read comics I can find in the library, and that's literally just one of them. Otherwise, it's little panels I can find on Google.
Yeah, same.
So, what was I gonna say? Starlight gets called to the map. How does she get called to the map? That's something that I've heard people ask, and I honestly wonder myself. How does Starlight get called to the map? Is she part of the main? What are they? The main 7 now, or is Starlight still an apprentice? Or my brain hurts.
It may be the main.
Well, it would. Poor Spike isn't counted ever.
Poor Spike.
It's not like anyone calls it main 8 or before Starlight main 7. Spike always getting left out.
The little baby dragon. Yeah, my brain just is like, why? She could call. I say a lot. Warning, there's a lot of Okay. Although I don't think Twilight would have done what Starlight did, going with her gut if she was sent. So.
Yeah.
And then no, not Fluttershy. Yeah, I think Starlight would be the best for this.
Yeah. Although it was a bit crazy what she did.
She just went with her gut and hoped that she didn't get in trouble.
The best idea is like, Starlight, you sure about that?
I like Twilight's reaction to it. Yeah. And then she's like, they're gonna think I'm crazy. And then Twilight's just like, yeah, they're not the only ones.
Yeah.
They're not the only ones.
I thought Twilight was pretty funny in it. Just being her overreacting self. I like how in the end, where she's just like, Starlight, you have to tell me everything now.
No, she came back. She's like, hey, I came back. I can't wait to hear all about it. Well, I just came back to give you a toothbrush, but I can't wait to hear about it. Come on, let's go now. And then she just like grabs her with magic, and Starlight's face is just like, really? Oh my gosh. Is Twilight just being an overprotective mentor or trying to be like Starlight's mother or something?
I have no idea.
I question that way too much. So I don't know. Just
Maybe a bit of both.
like, you tell me everything now. Let's go. She just drags her away.
And Celestia and Luna are just like, okay, that happened.
And then we get to see what happens when Luna bakes. Can I have Celestia's pancakes back? I mean, I love Luna. She's my favorite princess, but Celestia pancakes look delicious.
Yeah, they really do. And I do think it was kind of funny that one scene where Luna is eating a banana and she eats the peel instead of the actual banana.
Yeah, seriously.
When
So
you're
he
not
was eating
awake enough
peels.
to distinguish what is edible and what isn't, eat the banana peel.
And what's gonna happen when someone steps on that banana?
I don't know. It's gonna get mushed over the hoof.
Whee! Wait, walking through the palace. Ah! What, did I slip on a banana peel? No, I slipped on a banana.
I said
Wait,
on the
what?
Backwards cartoon logic.
Cartoon logic doesn't make sense to me anymore.
Yeah. I've seen some of those like videos of compilations of those
Cartoon
little
logic.
cartoon logics, and they're pretty funny.
Yes, they are. What else is there? Trying to remember what else is there. Oh, Twilight's freak out at the beginning.
Yeah,
I mean, she was freaking out through the
she's
whole
so
episode.
jealous that she wasn't called, or something.
I think she might have also been. Oh, go ahead, Champion.
I was disagreeing. You go on.
I think it also might have freaked her out that Starlight was being called, especially on a lone mission.
Yeah.
Have any of the other main six been called alone yet? I
No.
don't think so. No.
It's always been a team up mission.
So Starlight is the first one to get called alone, and she has never been called by the map before. Yeah, I'd
Yep.
be a little concerned too.
Same time.
Yeah. But
Also,
we did have that episode where it's just like, oh, Starlight is no longer Twilight's student, blah, blah, blah. Or, well, she kind of moved on in Twilight's teaching or something. So I guess it's kind of a step forward to that, to show that she really is capable now or something.
I
Maybe.
can understand stressing all the possibilities. Like, this could happen as far as that episode goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, I'm just gonna say this real quick before we get back into this episode. I liked how Twilight imagined Starlight would react to Ember. Like how she imagined it.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
Dragon Pony Bros, yeah! Okay, now we got back to... Now let's get back to the episode before we get totally off topic.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Also, how is... I thought that the moon, for Luna, I thought that the moon and the black body stuff was her, was like black spy stuff was a birthmark and the moon was her cutie mark.
Yeah, it's confusing because in the T-Rex episode, only the moon disappeared.
Her cutie mark disappeared, only the moon.
Yeah, it's very confusing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe her birthmark can be removed as easily as her moon. I don't know.
Oh, and Celestia talked to herself.
Yeah, that was funny. And
I like how Luna at the end was just like, "You talked to your how much did you talk to yourself?" A little.
Oh, also, I watched a video that was talking about the episode, and they pointed out that you can see some funny little things in the dream bubbles, but guess what is something you can actually see?
What?
You can see baby Applejack cradled between two different hooves. A first peek at Applejack's parents?
Ooh, I didn't even notice that. I only watched it once, and then I watched it once, and then I decided I'd wait for the release date so I could.
But yeah, and when I looked at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this probably is, because we know Rainbow Dash's parents now.
Yeah.
There was a message or something, like a leaked information or something, and they told Rainbow Dash's parents and Applejack's parents' names. So who knows?
You know
That
what?
could be a little teaser at actually seeing them sometime in this season.
I'd like to
We
know where
saw
they've
Rainbow
been.
Dash's parents this season.
I'd really like to know where Applejack's parents been. Maybe that's just understandable. I mean, she seems to be their only child, and she's all grown up. But Applejack's parents.
She's not their only child.
Really?
As far
Applejack?
as
No,
far as
no, Rainbow Dash.
Oh, sorry.
okay.
I get how I might have mixed up my words. I apologize if I mixed up my words.
Yeah, I thought I heard you say Applejack.
No, Applejack's not an only child. She's got an older brother and a younger sister.
Yep.
I have two younger sisters.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah.
But yeah, as far as I know, they were supposed to have the Applejack parent episode after the mid-season hiatus, so we will find that out.
Oh my goodness. Holy bejeebus. This is what the whole fandom has been waiting for since season 1. I can just feel the excitement burning inside me.
I just keep looking at Daybreaker's design for some reason. Just keep looking at her design.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like
It's an interesting design, I'll give it that.
marshmallows on her hair. I think that's what keeps making me look. I'm just saying, it's fire. What if someone roasted marshmallows on her hair? I got it.
Oh boy.
I don't know what would happen.
What if Discord did that? Just like
just to mess with her. Daybreaker would probably just get really snappy, and Discord would be like, "What?"
That's just a question that just came to my brain. Like, what if you did that? Okay. That's actually kind of it. Okay. So now that we're done with roasting marshmallows on people's heads, have we gotten to this episode yet, or is there more that like can't remember? You guys got anything?
Well, I got my review, which would be a what was my review? One sec. Oh, not my review, my rating. We all doing the review.
Yeah, I was a bit confused there for a second.
Yeah, that's
my rating. Let's see what that is. You guys continue to talk while I look.
Okay.
I like this episode.
Yeah, it was a cool little episode. When I
Who knew Celestia could bake?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, my rating for this episode was an 8.5 out of 10. It was a really good episode.
Yeah.
Also, I loved how Twilight was like a music box at one point.
Yeah.
She's a ballerina music box. Soothing, right? I'm totally not watching you in your sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she's standing there the whole time while she sleeps.
Well, she probably like only animates it when she wants to talk to her, kind of like some kind of video call or something. And like when she's not there, it's just a statue, something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, because
I
don't think she just sits there does the spell all the time. That would probably be very draining.
True.
Fair enough. However, the idea was still to come out of my brain. Said no, we'll come back later. But
it's fine. I just
Okay.
like to logic things.
Hey, hello, logicer. I logic things
Yay.
sometimes. Other times it's just like questioning. So I liked Music Box Twilight. If I had to give this a rating, it'd probably like be a 9. I liked it.
Yeah, I'd be like an 8.5 or a 9-ish. I don't know. I'm not good at the rating stuff. Whenever I have to do ratings, I'm just like, eh. Most of the time, I do like a 3 out of 4 or something.
How do you think Trixie would react if Starlight told her this story?
She'd be like, you totally made that up.
Totally made up that I just basically switched the princess's cutie marks. Wait. You can switch people's cutie marks. Oh, I wish I could animate this review. I have so many ideas. For some reason, whenever I'm like doing a review or something, I end up animating in my brain.
Do you animate?
I want to, if I can. I'm talking to people, so trying to figure out how to animate. Like,
well, I've got I'm starting to animate a little. So a good program to try, I think, would be Flip a Clip. You should probably check it out. It's something that
I got that.
What?
I already have that.
Oh, I can
I have a few
talk to
animations.
you about how to use it. I've figured out some tips and tricks about it.
I have a few animations again. Okay, let's get back to the review. This is a good topic for later. I can talk about this later.
Okay, Doki. Sorry. I tend to get off topic.
It's okay. I'm not the only one. This is good. Okay. So, should we move on to the next episode now that ratings are out? And
Yep.
Ookie dookie.
Next episode is not checking.
Not asking for trouble.
Yep. This episode involves Pinky going to Afghanistan for Silverfest.
Yeah, whatever that is.
It's a festival where they stomp.
Yes, more Smash.
Yep, there's a lot of Smash.
Yes.
Baby yaks, little kid yaks talking.
Yeah, not talking like the yaks. I don't know. Were they? My memory.
They were kinda, but they just sounded more adorable, less like stern. They sounded adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to hug them. I wanted to give them a hug. They're just so cute. Also, you know how Pinky's rules to getting to a party you really want to go to. Send them a bazillion letters saying please, 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 please. Send them one letter saying why would you like to go, and then the rest of the letter send a million others saying please let me go, please, 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 please.
Oh my goodness.
Poor Yak probably got freaked out. His face expression was just like, okay.
Hurry before she gets the party cannon.
Yeah. Jeez, that's. Oh my gosh. What if she had brought the party cannon?
Oh my goodness.
Would have made it a bit more interesting.
Well, I did like seeing a peek into how the yaks live, though. I did like seeing how they live.
Mm-hmm. It was a cool little episode.
Small pink pony earns.
Pink pony owns that little yak thing. Whatever.
Pink pony.
Pink pony.
Okay. Watch, I can't think of what I was gonna say.
I must say that I do enjoy that little pinky gummy little game that they were doing while they were flying to Yak Village.
200
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, the 2 million question game.
Yeah.
That
It's
must have
always
been fun.
to just see what Pinky and Gummy do together.
They bake together, and apparently Gummy knows how to bake a cake. She just left him alone that one time
Yeah.
to bake a cake.
And apparently, Gummy has like deep thoughts that no one can hear.
Yep.
He had deep thoughts about the universe. No. Dude! I fell into the realm of thinking. What happened? What year is it? And if you can't keep that on for hours. But so do they ever think I wonder if this avalanche thing has ever happened before when they had when they had the stomping festival.
Maybe. But it may happen every single year.
If it happened every single year, then they would have prepared for it, or stopped doing the festival, or they just don't learn and then they keep doing it and they act like it's new every time.
That's my point. They aren't the smallest. They ain't the smallest creatures. So it's possible.
Okay.
Anywho.
Yeah. Anywho, snowbed. And then after the snow avalanche and Pinky realizing that Pinky realizing the snow needs to go, otherwise the axe will. Well, they can't really live off snow, can they? Can they?
Nope.
No, they can't really live off snow, and they'll freeze in the snow beds. So she has to go get help, even without him knowing. So she goes to get help, and it sounded like she was ranting about it a little bit when she was telling them about it, like, and he won't get any help because he thinks because yaks don't need help and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yaks don't need help. Yaks do it self. Yaks can't talking. They're talking. And then they fix up the town, build blah 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 montage, and then they're getting out, and everyone wakes up, and the yaks see that everything is okay, and thinking that he had saved the day by waiting it out, he sees a pink, fluffy puff of cotton jumping out of the door.
Yep.
Her tail reminds you of cotton candy when there is no body. I just think cotton candy. So, someone made this really cute piece of artwork of a baby Pinkie Pie chewing on her tail.
Yeah, I've seen that.
My heart melted when I saw it.
I have not seen that, but someone should send that to me.
I can look for it. Ow. Okay, so and then Pinkie's expression when she thought she was just about to get banned from Yakistan forever, or worse, and she's just apologizing and everything really. And then she gets honorary yak horns.
Yep.
That apparently are too small for Pink Pony's head. Oh, too big for Pink Pony's head.
Yeah.
They are way too big for Pink Pony's head. Pink Pony.
I wonder if we'll ever see them again. You think we'll ever see them again? Like maybe just sitting in Pinkie's room, or like maybe she'll wear them as a randomness day or something. She's done
I like
random
it.
stuff. I mean,
Yeah, I like it when they kind of hint to other episodes. I think it's pretty cool when they do that. It shows some real continuity.
continuity. See, another animation thing just flared in my head.
Made pony fall over.
And I think the episode ends at that.
Yep, it
Yeah.
does.
Okay. I give this episode a 8.5. The 0.5 kind the 0.5
I give this episode a 6 out of 10.
a 6.
Yep.
Not a very big fan of this episode, or
I'm not a very big fan of the yet, so I didn't really care for it.
okay then.
I'm not really a reviewer, so I have no idea. I just liked it because it's ponies. That's basically if it's a
Because
My
of
Little
what?
Pony episode, me likey.
I like the baby yaks. I like seeing the different species.
Yeah.
Although I will admit, Lost Treasure of Griffinstone, the Griffin Kingdom, kind of made me a little sad about it because I thought we'd see a little better. Not really what we'd seen, but okay. Maybe we'll see a recall back and we'll see it again after it's been helped up, and maybe it'll be looking a little more healthy.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll let singing or baking or something,
Yep.
and not have Pinky freak out over there being no baking, no singing, no dancing. What kind of place is this?
Yeah, that's Pinky in a nutshell.
Hey, if there's no singing in a play, if there's no singing, I don't like it either.
Oh,
No singing,
geez.
I do not.
Well,
I'm a person who loves music. Okay.
yeah,
please.
well, if I ever have to sing, I'm always just like, eh. I mean, it's not my favorite because I'm not good. Because, you know, sadly, whenever I've auditioned for a part in a musical that's not like a club or something where you sign up for the club and you're guaranteed a spot in the play, I always land in the chorus, so it's kind of detrimented my for my singing voice. So I've always wanted to learn how to sing, but I've not been able to. And I'm sad because I'll probably never be in any musicals soon.
I'm giving you a hug to the computer, sort of thing. Sort of hug. It's not easy to get hugs over the internet.
Yep, it is.
It's not easy to give hugs over the internet.
No, I'm just saying it's easy. It's nice to have a hug.
Group hug.
Yay!
Okay, that review.
Yep.
How is it? What do you mean? How does he know my number?
Did you give him it?
No one has my number. I have a little sister.
When you need to explain stuff to little sisters and they don't get it.
When I had when I was first boyfriend, I told her about him, and she just looked at me and said and asked if he was coming over, and I said I don't know, and then she said that she was gonna kill him when he did. And that's a little bit dark for a child.
This is a bit of a dog.
And I just looked at her and I was
I'm
like,
not your Andrea anymore.
You're not my Andrea? Are you my Andrew?
Yes.
You're Andrew now? Child's gonna have a name. Okay, this is probably a conversation not for a review for a different video chat. But okay, so these episodes are pretty good in my opinion. How about you guys?
Yeah, I like
First one was great. The second one, as I said before, was not one of my favorites.
I can't even talk to this child. I will. Okay, so this was a great review. Thank you everyone for watching.
Yay!
And we
Until
are out.
next time, we are out.